Here's the other thing that's going on. Michael Bloomberg in New York City has been taking more and more heat for how he's been handling this entire Occupy Wall Street situation, going in the middle of the night with authorities to remove people. And yesterday I was at the gym and I was just watching, the different news stations that are on, and there's an announcement on CNN that Michael Bloomberg is going to hold a press conference. And I'm thinking maybe he's finally going to resign. But no, they said it's going to be terror related. Immediately, my reaction was, this is going to be a run-of-the-mill announcement about some individual who wanted to do something to somebody terror-related, and it's strategic to take the attention off of the criticism of Bloomberg for what he's doing at Occupy, and instead make him seem like he's doing something good. And that's still the impression that I have, because Michael Bloomberg comes on and he says an individual who was being tracked with a criminal informant that was working with authorities for years and built a bomb was arrested. To me, this is an obvious distraction. It's obvious that Michael Bloomberg is calculated. People are angry about how he's handling the Occupy Wall Street protesters.
So he's going to take credit for busting some type of terrorist attack.
To make people say he is keeping us safe. I mean, it's almost George W. Bush-esque in that sense.
Definitely.
I have no reason to think that a Sunday night press conference for such a minor thing is anything but political positioning. Also related to Occupy Wall Street, at UC Berkeley, former poet laureate Robert Hass was clubbed by police, and he describes that his wife was hit. He's 70 years old. His wife, I would assume, is close to him in age. They're both old enough to remember Reagan, let's put it that way, being president. His wife was knocked down. She, according to Haas, bounced quickly up to her feet. He tripped and fell over her. And then the police were using their clubs as battering rams and were just hammering people's bodies. And if it weren't for the fact that there's 100 videos circulating of exactly this, I would say, no, that couldn't be really what happened. Police wouldn't just start beating a 70-year-old couple, would they? Oh, well, actually, they just pepper sprayed an 84-year-old woman. Mm-hmm. So actually, yeah, it seems like it's a completely legitimate thing to think might have happened. None of the police officers warned to disperse. They just started beating 70-year-olds. Imagine if your grandmother was beaten at just walking. Imagine if she was in New York visiting someone and she just happened to like wander through the protest and get wrapped up and beaten by police. I mean, that's what we're dealing with here. This guy and his wife.
Absolutely insane.
This guy and his wife were down there just looking around. And I am more and more in agreement with what Lewis said again. A cop will die before this is over, and it's going to be tragic, and it's going to be a disaster. But I see that as completely reasonable right now. I really do.
Yeah, won't surprise me in the least. And to be honest, it's going to be really bad, because as soon as that happens,
it's a new game.
Even if this cop is completely out of control and might kill someone himself,
yeah.
As soon as this happens, it's the negative press is going to be just nonstop.
Martial law, you think?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think it may make governors, police chiefs reevaluate what they're doing.
Well, they should be reevaluating as it is. So we'll keep covering it. And the video of the pepper spray, probably the most absurd I've seen so far.